Welcome to a special edition of 561 Music Sessions. My name's Ben.
And I'm Hector. And if you guys like what you hear today, make sure you like and subscribe. It always helps out. So, Ben, why are we here today?
We're here to listen to Jakob Takos and The Connection. They're one of our favorite 561 indie folk bands, and they've been part of the 561 family since the very beginning.
Yeah, they have. They've actually played the 561 Music Festival twice now. They played it last year, which was our inaugural year at the Meyer Amphitheater Waterfront, which was fantastic. And, so they're here playing their latest album, front to back. The name of the album is Sweet Brews and Heavy Grooves. And so without further ado, why don't you guys take it away for us?
That means that you're the liar. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
All right, so we just heard a couple of tunes from Jakob Takos and The Connection. In Your Dreams was that second one. What a great song that is, guys. Jacob, why don't you tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind that song and maybe just the concept behind the album?
So that song, In Your Dreams, I just, I don't know. I'm one of those guys where like I wake up and have a weird dream of me like flying through space or whatever. And I'm like drinking like a milkshake from In-N-Out and haven't had in like 9 years. And I'm like, this means something. This really means something, but kind of like in a whole other, realization. It's just kind of like, paying attention to like the little things like in your dreams and just kind of in a cliche way, follow your dreams.
Nice. And is the album as a whole, is there like a driving concept for the album, or is it just kind of various tunes?
So as we kind of get into the album, it is kind of like so Sweet Brews, Heavy Grooves. I kind of wanted to make the concept of like you're just having a coffee, you're having a sweet brew of whatever it is, if it's coffee, if it's something else too, and you can either listen to the whole record from front to back, where it just kind of transitions right into each other, or I mean, if you can pick a select song and just kind of have that vibe, that feel, and that emotion.
Nice.
I love this. You guys all have such a delicate touch on your instruments, fantastic musicality in the band. You have 2 EPs and 1 album. Which is this one. Can you talk to us a little bit about the release of this album and how you're approaching it a little bit different than how your other releases were treated?
Well, the whole thing, it's been it's been a few years in the making, of just kind of I mean, as you guys know, musicians yourself, just kind of, and just humans yourself too, as like you grow and the songs kind of grow more and more, show its legs. But it's been nice. Marco produced this whole album, so I mean you were on the last record too. So I'm gonna flip the question on you now. So how would you kind of compare that sonically?
Yeah, I'd say it's more leaning into Jacob's strengths as a songwriter, which is more so telling a story, as opposed to just putting a song out there. I think with this record, the Sweet Brew side and the Heavy Groove side, there's a nice, I view it very like cinematically. There's a nice flow to it. It's a nice progression. You know, that first song, Sweet Brews, you're starting your day off right. Like yesterday, I was driving down Lyons, and it was just a beautiful day. Windows are down, and I'm listening to some of the mixes that we have for this record, and I'm like, man, this is exactly how I need to start my day every day.
How early were you driving?
Oh man, we're talking maybe 6:30, 7 a.m. just as the sun starts coming up, and it was beautiful. I was the only one on the road, and I was just vibing.
Nice.
And I think, to tie it back to the difference between the previous EPs and this record, it's grown up. It's grown up. You've gotten more comfortable with who you are as an artist, not just a musician and songwriter, but as an artist in general. So I'm really excited for people to check this out once it's out.
Nice. You guys have some more tunes for us, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Why don't you take it away again?
Teamwork makes the dream work. This next song is an exaggerated version of what happened on my birthday.
I got evicted on my birthday, or at least I think it went that way. 'Cause my baby and me were looking to get away. It's time to find a new place, but can we slow the pace? 'Cause when the landlord freaked, he started to scream and said I'll be home on the way today. I worked too hard to be told by you what you thought isn't always true. Oh my God, if you only knew, I'm the son of a bitch, not to be messed with. I got evicted on my birthday, or at least I think it went that way. It's my baby and me, we're planning to get away. It's time to find a new place, but can we pick up this pace? 'Cause when the landlord freaked, he started to scream, and I said I'll be on my way today. I said I'll be on my way today.
And that was nice. I like that. I like all the time changes and everything in there. Which brings me to my next question, which is, you've got this amazing group of seasoned musicians with you. So, the connection, if you will. We've met Marco before. Why don't you introduce us to the entire band and maybe tell us a little bit about how you met everybody and how you've kind of put this group together?
Oh, yeah. So let me introduce you to the real talent. I mean, as you said, we got Marco on the bass. We got Ricky on the drums. We got Royal on guitar. So there's two things I value so much in my life is creativity and connection. And I always kind of have that pointing to my passion, which is music. And then kind of starting this venture that I've been doing. Because, I've been playing guitar since I was 15. And I'm 30 now. So, realizing what I value the most and trying to kind of like put that into just a group. And that's really what it is, of just people who just enjoy playing music and making something out of nothing sort of thing. And, I've known Royal since like high school.
Yeah.
I think about.
Senior year for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah. I was a freshman in college and you're a senior. So kind of right
Don't
around
be afraid of
that
that microphone there.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's not used to having the microphone. He's
Never.
quite the timid mouse he is.
But we've done stuff like in the past of like so many things. First of all, Royal Hayes, ladies and gentlemen. Just like
The crowd goes wild.
had to do it. We've done so much stuff from like like when I was working at Wolf Guitars of just having you come in and demo stuff, and I've just used that for kind of like content for Wolf Guitars. But I remember even something we did, like, here's a throwback. Remember the Royal Tacos?
Of course.
Oh yeah, we took like old pop grooves like "Rude" by Magic when that was really popular, and then he picked out like a melody line and stuff, and I kind of just did some rhythm things, and then we had a little bit of some like online. There's still stuff floating around on YouTube. But it was a lot of fun.
I was going to ask you about that. If there's any Royal Taco stuff floating around that we can find.
Oh yeah, there's something. I think it's so early on where like my beard, when I had a beard, wouldn't really come in, so it kind of came in like a little chin strap.
That's fantastic.
All right. So, as a bit of a recording geek, I'm really curious, Marco. You produced the album. Is there anything about it that you think would be interesting to people listening? Like, what sort of approaches did you take, and how did you go about recording it?
Well, like Jacob said earlier, we've worked on it for a couple of years now. And really, I think it started off as loops. Like Jacob would come over, show me his riffs, and we would just build out loops. But the approach that we took for, beyond pre-production, the actual engineering of the record, we just wanted a live feel.
Yeah.
We wanted the connection to feel organic. We didn't want to feel overproduced.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to say that that's one of the things that I really enjoy listening to you guys, and just the tightness and the deftness of touch. At certain times it sounds like 60s, then you have like a bossa nova. It's fantastic. Yeah, keep going, man.
I'm excited that you're excited about it. I'm really stoked on it. I think just that in and of itself, that we call that one Salsa Nova, and it goes into Own Road. And that might have started as a jam in Ricky's rehearsal space, and we were like, oh, that's the perfect segue. But yeah, I think it's really knowing where we live in frequency land.
Yeah.
Right. And just the interplay between each other. I mean, Jacob's holding it down. With his acoustic is more so percussive, I would say, than anything. Yeah. Royal, the accoutrement, just the finishing touches, just hanging out in treble land, and then I keep it pretty simple on the low end when I need to.
Yeah. Apart from the end of that last song.
Apart from the end of that last song, we got to fill up some space. But it really just boils down to remaining organic, remaining true. And when we play live, we want to make sure that our audience is getting the full experience, both when they listen at home and when they see us in person.
Yeah, excellent. So I think now would be a great time for us to hear more of it. I'm loath to even stop you at all. I just prefer it if you just play straight through and we shut up. But take it away. Let's hear a couple more.
Yeah, dude, this is super exciting because we've never played, especially this next song, I don't think to really like an audience at all. Even kind of going by what you said, where it's like, I brought you loops. I almost think of like, I just bring you just like a bunch of random ingredients where I'm just like, hey, I went to Sprouts and here's a bunch of just random vegetables and stuff too. And you're like, all right, let me just kind of cook something real quick. We'll do this, we'll do that. And then given our relationship for like, it's been like
Oh, we're looking at a decade now.
Yeah, at least a decade now, and just been jamming for a while. So it's one of those things where you're with a good group of guys, you're able to kind of just like feed off each other. Even though Ricky's kind of like, I guess, the newest member or in the connection, but I mean, I was looking for a drummer. I mean, for something very particular, what I was doing, and just through the pipeline of this great music community that you guys have been a very
Ricky's
big
one of the most
staple
musical
for.
people I've ever met.
But when
Obviously, everybody else was busy.
Dude, when I reached out to you, I think about it now. It was like so fucking formal of like an email.
This motherfucker sent me this email that was just the most insane email. It was so long. It was like a legal. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to join his band or sell him my blood or I don't know what was going on.
It was legal action
But
against you.
it was so professional, and I think that like for me, I don't play with a whole lot of people. Just because I don't really have time, but the fact that he was so professional about it, I was like, I have a feeling that this can be able to squeeze into my schedule and be like the perfect fit, and it really has been.
Thank God it did.
And all honesty, I'm so glad that I did this because now being in the presence of Royal and Marco and Jacob, these are some of the best musicians I have ever played with.
100%.
And every single time I show up to rehearsal, every single time I show up to a show, recording, anything like that, I always feel like I'm on the spot. I need to know my shit.
Yeah.
And I don't get that very often anymore.
Yeah.
It's just it's a refreshing thing to have.
Absolutely. That's something that with Jacob, I've always noticed is his approach to everything is it's professional, and it can't be underestimated how important that is, especially if you want to take it to the next level, because there's so many bands in this world, and the people that break through are the people that take it seriously. So I've got a lot of respect for that.
Why don't you hit us with some more music?
All right, dude.
Let's do it.
New date. Comfort corrupts us all eventually. They will see my memories hanging off my balcony. Barricade the pain from reality, sinking in what's left of this fantasy and misery. You pushing time. Days have turned the nights and now the nights won't go away. I'm stuck in the race and all the rats separate. I'm pushing time, we're pushing time, and it feels like we're pushing time. Won't you find a way to move through the groove, making memories stay long overdue. All the way time, all the time. I'm pushing time, we're pushing time, pushing time, pushing time. So take a little step into the great unknown. Days we can't regain becomes the ones we can't explain. I'm pushing time, we're pushing time, and it feels like we're pushing time. Won't you find a way to move through the groove, making memories stay long overdue. All the way time, all the time. I'm pushing time, we're pushing time, pushing time. Say it slow, say it please, say you've gotta be kidding me this time. Every time. Say it slow, say it please, say it one more time with me. Just one more time. Won't you find a way to move through the groove, making memories stay long overdue. All the way time. I lose my power. Pushing time, pushing time, pushing time. We're pushing time. I'm 24 hours too long. I'm 24 hours strong. Give him more than before. I'm 24 hours strong. Wishes won't we wash away, patience painting pictures through you. Details described desperately, only if you say they're true. Motivation won't sustain, discipline remains in use. Too bad Joey's not here for that verse. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So that's what I was waiting for, because I've seen the band before, and there's this side to the band that is so funky, and there it was. We got it. And one of the things I wanted to say about that is it's very easy to make bad funk. It's like getting funk right is a challenge, and it takes like great musicians and a lot of taste and knowing what not to play. And you're absolutely doing that, and I just thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. That was absolutely amazing. I mean, just again, going back to you're surrounded yourself with an incredible group of musicians. You know, yourself and the Connection are all just amazing musicians. It has been an absolute treat to have you guys here in the 561 studio playing the entire album live. For just Ben and I as a private concert, if you will.
I know, we feel very, very honored.
Yeah. It's been absolutely great. So.
All right. Yeah. So if you stuck with us this long, go and listen to the new album, Sweet Brews and Heavy Grooves by Jakob Takos and The Connection. You can find it all on the usual streaming services. And if you get the chance, do what we just did and go and see the guys live.
And Jake, I believe you guys have one more song for us. Shores, I believe, is the last song on the album.
Yes, sir.
So why don't you take us out with the last song?
like I'm just floating on an island all alone. I feel like I'm the ghost and you're the silence. Oh no. Why are we just wasting time? Why are we just wasting time and acting like we know? I do feel the same inside. Don't read between the lines and acting like we know. Then time stops. I'm frozen with the thought of losing you. My heart drops, but my mind keeps moving on and on with you. You tell me where you think your mind is. I don't know. You found a way to reliance. If you don't go, you can search for signs, find better times to realign your soul. Days to take away the pressures of your goals. The world stops, but time keeps moving on and on without you. My heart drops, but my mind keeps moving on and on with you. Take this moment and thank you, Ben and Hector, and I really, really, greatly appreciate what you and the whole 561 team has done for this community. And didn't forget about you, Justin, back there. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the whole community. Shout out to the band. Marco on the bass, Roy on the guitar, Ricky on the drums. Shout out to the camera crew behind the scenes. We got Gio and Sal on the camera. And if I could say one thing only, just kind of keep doing what you're doing. If you're listening to this now, just keep doing what you're doing, keep doing on the same path. That's what it's about right now. It's just community and connection.